Republicans are trying to use the president's position on income inequality to put a new spin on an old political battle. Correspondent Shannon Bream has the specifics.
If you had to ask Americans one single thing that was likely to make the most opportunity in helping you move from the back of the line to the front, it would be a good education.
Yet Tennessee Republican Senator Lamar Alexander says many public schools are failing to provide that opportunity to close the achievement and long-term earning gap. So he's teaming up with fellow Republican Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina to launch a series of proposals that would give parents more choices in how federal tax dollars are spent on education.
Too many of our kids are sold a bill of goods that there is no chance to escape poverty, when in fact school choice provides a bridge for that student who has potential to realize it.
The two GOP senators want billions in federal taxpayer dollars already being spent on education to be given to states, which can then decide how to give parents more control over using that money to place their children in private, charter, or better performing public schools. There are skeptics.
We certainly haven't seen any consistent evidence anywhere in the country that these kinds of programs are effective or producing even better results.
Unions like the National Education Association, or NEA, adamantly oppose the idea of allowing taxpayer money to follow students. The NEA calls the concept a, quote, elitist strategy, and one that often winds up, quote, circumventing the constitutional prohibitions against subsidizing religious practice and instruction by allowing public money to flow into religious schools. Critics also worry about the impact of lost funding on already struggling public schools.
That kind of compounds the problem for those schools, makes the hill even steeper for them to climb in terms of providing great education for their students.
Scott says he sees no logic in leaving both money and students in a failing school, simply for the sake of the school. As he and Alexander work to get Democratic support in the Senate, the House has already passed a similar measure that would give parents more educational options. Brett.
Shannon, thank you.